Hey, are you here to watch the vlog? I hear it's episode 3 already. Should we get started? I know it's been a while, but I'm sure you're gonna like what's in store today. Just gotta get this space cleaned up so we can get started. Welcome to episode 3 of the vlog. So today is Wednesday, July 20th. Nice day out today, though I do want to just take a brief moment to comment on the weather last night. I'll post a video of me driving home here. Now you see the weather up ahead didn't look that good, but we've had storms before and nothing has really been that bad this year. A little bit of thunder and lightning and a little bit of rain, torrential downpour or two, but nothing really to worry about. But the one thing I wasn't expecting was hail. So I'll show you right now. So you see we had hail, and it was golf ball size, some of it, and the rest of it was little, but unfortunately even little hail or golf ball size hail does damage, and in my case my new car got dinged up a little bit. I didn't park it in the garage yesterday for whatever reason, and well, really because there's too much junk in it at the moment. We're storing some stuff for friends, and so my car's dinged up. I guess I'll have to go get it looked at by an insurance adjuster and see if they can fix the damage. So lesson learned, park in the garage if you have one. It certainly will save you a lot of headache and trouble into the future. So with yesterday out of the way, let's move on to today's vlog. So today is July 20th, and a month from today will be my 20-year high school reunion. Now, if anything ever makes you feel old, it's realizing that it's been 20 years since you were in high school. Back at a time when you had no responsibilities, you maybe had your first job, learned how to drive, started dating. There's certainly a lot of firsts at that age, and it's kind of crazy to think about that time of my life. Back then I was involved in a lot of things like scouting. I was competing in music competitions, playing organ, and life was pretty good. Had my first job, and simpler time back then. And to think that, in some respects, going back by walking in those halls again for the first time in more than 7,000 days, it's kind of crazy. And it's one of those things where I don't know what to expect. I skipped out on the 10-year reunion. I just was busy and honestly didn't have any interest. And, it will be nice to catch up with some of the people that I did go to school with. A lot of the people I actually went to school with from kindergarten through to grade 12. And so it'd be nice to see some of them. There's also, since I was in French immersion, we were a tighter knit group. So there's about 30 of us that out of the class of, I think, 400 that graduated grade 12. And so I'm interested to see them, and hopefully some of the teachers will show up. Monsieur Soucy was one that comes to mind I'd actually like to, catch up with. He actually did his internship with us in grade 4, and we caught up with him in grade 9. So, that's a long time ago. And it's going to be interesting. I think it'll be a little bit awkward, but on the flip side, you know, you flip it around here, it'd be kind of neat to show my kids where I went to school, show them my picture I would think is still hanging on the wall, and you know, I can share some of the stories of my life I had before I had kids. So it should be pretty fun. We'll see how it goes. You know, I've never been to a reunion before, but I am kind of excited. As for the rest of the day, my oldest daughter had a friend over, so kind of the schedule is a little wonky. Always when there's guests in the home, you kind of try and be a little more scheduled, just because people kind of don't really work with the kind of laid back, do whatever, get whenever done kind of mentality that we sometimes have when the wife's not at home. So we survived. I think this was day 3 or day 2 or 3, so I can't even keep track of her not being at home, but we survived. Nobody was injured, everybody got fed, and we'll leave it at that. So on that note, we'll end the vlog here today, and just remember, if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.